Fred,
Yeah.
what's the name of that nightclub of yours again?
You talking about the Boom Boom?
Writer's room.
Yeah, the Boom Boom.
Writer's room.
Yeah, I tell you what though, Radio, you should have been by there last night. You'd have had yourself some big fun.
What you talking about that last night?
Just like I said last night.
ChrisDeeMoney.
Been there and nearly blew the roof off the place. Right? Who that?
ChrisDeeMoney.
Hey, ain't nobody trying to hear that bullshit, man.
What is up? What is going on, people? As you can see, it's hotter than hell out here. As you tell from the title, I need to raise some money to get on that OnlyFans. Get Azalea Banks' OnlyFans. I have to contribute. I heard that OnlyFans is popping. She made like $300K the first day. That's why I got to get this channel monetized so I can throw some money over there, do some more research. You know what I mean? You see, welcome to another episode. This is the second episode of the Boom Boom Writers Room with your host, Deshawn. This, as you know, it's another live writing session that we got going on here. I pick some viral videos, talk about some topics, and just do some writing. I like to write. I like to write, try to write funny jokes and see what kind of story we came up with. Really appreciate you guys who tuned in the last time. Try to do these streams at least like once or twice a week, something like that. Or at least just, raise enough money until I can afford Iggy Azalea's. That's a tongue. Say that 5 times fast. Iggy Azalea. At least until I can afford, enough to buy her OnlyFans. How y'all doing, man? I clipped. I was just scouring the internet, found some random clips that I'm going to view and react to with you guys, and gonna, try to see what kind of story we can thread together with it. But before we do that, make sure to talk to YouTube the formalities. Make sure you like and subscribe on your way in. Tell a friend, share on all platforms. Really nobody's in here yet, but yeah, we're gonna keep chatting while some more people trickle in. I'm gonna play this trailer one more time, and y'all let me know if it's actually worth dropping some money on this Iggy. What do you say? Right. Look at that. I don't really do the OnlyFans because to be honest with you, I'm messing around, but what's the point of OnlyFans? Lonely fans, I mean, because like porn is free anyway, or porn. I gotta stop saying that. It's free anyway. So what's the point of paying? I mean, I you won't mind seeing her naked, but I just don't understand the point. Here, look at this again. Did you guys pay for this? I wouldn't do OnlyFans. Not when there's so much free porn out there. I ain't down that bad. Y'all don't know. I got friends who do engage, who support small businesses. I don't know anybody. That's different. I don't know any women. I don't have any friends or women who I have OnlyFans. But that would be especially if I like it. Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing someone so naked, but other than that, it's still, if you're going to pay, I'm going to need a happier ending than just, you want to. That's just me. That is just me. But yeah, that's enough of that. I hope that's not too hot for YouTube, but Yeah. Without further ado, I'm gonna share my screen in a little bit and see these clips. Gonna have a little writing session. Man, there's still nobody in here. All right. So let's just get started. Here's some. I got like 6 clips. I try to keep it at 6. Try to find some crazy stuff we got going on in the internet. Let's see. Where is? I have to share my screen. Forgive me, I'm still new to this live streaming stuff. Let me see. Presents. Share screen. Yeah. Now how are we doing this? Share. Bam, boom. All right, you guys can see everything. You see my screen. You see everything I can see. Can you see my guy Nelly to the left on the left pane here? Here, let me expand that a little bit more. He's doing it over and over again. I don't know what this is. Nelly was a guy back in the day, man. I remember all the ladies like that. He came out 2000. That Nelly Kelly, that Crunchy Grammar. Some of y'all might remember Tip Drill back in the day. That BT Uncut. That's once you gotta make sure everybody sleep. And then so let me just have TV in like it was coming 2-3 o'clock in the morning. That Tip Drill with Nelly. Yeah, I almost got caught so many times. That was back in the days. We didn't have the premium channels. You wanted to watch a little something. You want to see a little bit of these, a little bit of TNA. You had to sneak it in, and you had to get it in. You had to, before the commercials came on. Because when the commercials came on, then it's like, that's a huge block. That's like, no, I didn't mean to the Benadryl commercial where it's like you end up busting one off to the float to the progressive girl on the. Just like, oh snap. And then BET Uncut back in the day, I remember it would go straight from Tip Drill and then they would show gospel music. So you might, if you're not careful, you would accidentally just bust one to TD Jakes in the morning. You're just like, oh Lord, forgive me. I mean, most people would stop. I'm nasty. Hey, it's like you're not gonna mess this up for me, man. You gotta finish. I like to start what I finish. So you just gotta know how to finesse that. I was nice back in the day. I never got caught. Comment in the chat if you ever got caught beating it. I didn't, because I'm the GOAT. Now let's check this video out here. I guess I didn't know he really still toured and stuff like that. He hasn't dropped an album in forever. Let's see if any new songs Nelly got going on. Let's see if I can put my input. Oh snap! There's no music. Can y'all hear that? Man, took the YouTube automatically take the music off. I don't know what is, but look, he got the eyes rolling back of his head. This man is having that is a orgasm face. He on something. He on one. I don't know. He popped Nelly done popped the Molly, and he's sweating. He's sweating harder than all the booties in the Tip Drill video back in the day on BT Uncut. What is he singing? Maybe he's singing Maybe he's singing Tip Drill here. Cause he's all hot and bothered. Yeah, let's play this again. Yeah, is this XTC? Molly, F sauce. Is Nelly going to eat someone's face after this performance. Y'all like Molly? Say about leave a comment below if you guys pop Molly. I did ecstasy once, and it made me feel exactly like he like. I was rolling back in the head and to the back of his head, and yeah, I felt weird. I felt a little too happy, a little too happy. And it wasn't that it was fun. It was just I felt too happy, and I felt like I didn't earn it, and it just I was you know. I was floating all over the place. I'm already a naturally sweaty dude, but if you get my drift here, like I was hugging people too much and just doing stuff that is just way out of character for me. I just didn't like how I felt good. It always makes you feel good, but it just wasn't for me. But let me know your thoughts on that. I hope he's doing all right though. He looks like he's still living. He's in good shape. He's in good shape still. Nelly always, football. But I think he's going to play in the NFL or something like that. But yeah, I don't know. That's enough for Nelly. Let's see what else we got here. What else we got going on in the world? Here's another weird video I saw. Y'all remember Teletubbies back in the day? Someone made like some digital rendering of it. This looked like the back rooms. Y'all familiar with that creepy stuff? Let's see.
Where are we? I don't know.
Yeah.
This doesn't look like Teletubby land.
It's a bit spooky, isn't it? Let's find a way out of
What
here.
the heck? I didn't have that is so creepy. Can you imagine waking up to this? You go in the back rooms and you've had the Teletubbies alone are creepy.
Who are you?
I am the keeper of the back rooms, and you are trespassing.
What?
Let us go. It is too late for that.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know what made me. I must have been on Molly when I picked this clip. I don't know what I was doing. This is trippy. Let's see what we got here. All right, we got Teletubbies in the back rooms.
I don't know, but I don't like it.
Teletubbies in the back rooms. They do not belong. Oh, sorry. Man, that was one of them Rick and Morty burps. I didn't even mean to do that. Here, let me shrink this a little bit. If I can. I don't think I can.
Teletubby land.
It's a bit spooky,
All right.
isn't it?
They do not belong. The Teletubbies. This isn't Molly. This looks like an acid trip. I don't like that drug either. The Teletubbies took acid and somehow fell into the back rooms. Okay, the Teletubbies took acid and somehow fell into the back rooms. Sun Man is disappointed in the Teletubbies for doing drugs. The Sun Man was also mad at Nelly for doing drugs and dancing like a white girl on Molly at his performance. He was also mad that he never dropped a remix to Tip Drill on BET Uncut. Bring back BET Uncut. Whoever cut off BET Uncut needs to be sent to the back rooms. Okay, so that's what's going on with that. What else do we got here? Next topic. Man, more drugs. Okay, what's going on here? All right. Just got some water, potatoes. Water, what do you do? Oh no, this is, guys. This is when I thought I seen it all. You're not gonna eat that. Please don't eat that. Would it? You proud of yourself? Are you proud of yourself? Is this what did you accomplish? Okay. Let's see what we got here. That's enough out of you. Send every girl who eats potatoes out of water bottle, instant potatoes, out of water bottles straight to the back rooms with Nelly and the Teletubbies to rot in eternity. Okay, that's enough out of you. All right, this guy getting his hair did. All right, you got the. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. What the? Okay, he just let that. That's all right. I see when he walks from behind him, I see he has the bottle. You can see it's a bottle, but I'm still a bottle of some kind of shampoo, whatever. But I'm still not entirely convinced that. Like, I think he whipped it out. Like, he put it away, and he's like, "Oh, I had the bottle, like, just to throw you off." But I wouldn't be convinced that that's shampoo or nothing. He's smiling a little too hard, you know. I don't know, it's looking, it's giving. He wanted that. I don't like. This ain't the first time he got some stuff in his hair. It's like, do you tip a guy like that, or he just tipped you? Like, what? This is. Yeah, it couldn't be me. I couldn't do this. This would not be my barber. This would be the last time you would see me at that barbershop. All right. He just doused his hair. I got to do all caps on this one. Is this? Imagine getting your hair cut and your barber says you don't have enough nutrients in your hair. You need more essential oils and hydration. For an extra $20, I will moisturize your hair. Then he's like, sure, I trust you, barber. I'm just going to sit in this chair with my eyes closed and my mouth open and let you do the rest. Suddenly, a warm and creamy liquid douses. Is that the right word? Douses? Is that even the word? Could you douse? To douse. Douses itself all over your scalp. You open your eyes out of shock and you're like, hey, this sticky cream feels, this white sticky cream feels familiar. Is that Head and Shoulders? The barber says yes. I just gave you head and shoulders. Just gave you head and shoulders all over your face. Little nigga. All right. Little man. And then that's just your experience. That's your barber. Now it's stuck in your hair. That's never washing out. You never need to wash it again. That's what it was. It was Head and Shoulders, guys. I'm sorry. My mind was in the gutter. I had to go on and had to rationalize that with words. And this is just the best I can come up with. That, I mean, that's how I would be able to live with myself if that ever happened to me. It's just Head and Shoulders. I know it looks bad, but it's just Head and Shoulders. Remember to wash your hair. Now, what do we have here? I'll tell you what we have here. The coolest freaking monkey in the world, smoking a pack a day. You got simps, pimps, and then you got chimps, pimps. Let's see. The coolest. All right, I'm not upset anymore. I can take the caps off. The coolest chimp in the world. The coolest chimp in the world, the biggest pimp of the girls, smoking that good. I wonder if you can train a chimp to smoke cigarettes. Can you train it to smoke anything else? Because that's the gateway. Cigarettes and vapes, crack, go straight to crack. I feel like that's about, all the kids, if you're young, you start smoking young, you usually go to weed or whatever. But is it different with animals? Because I don't know what the lifespan is. They might have a shorter lifespan. So they gotta do their drugs faster. They say, I don't have time for weed in the gateway. I'm going straight to crack. I never smoked crack before. I would never touch that stuff. But I always said, if I make it to 90, I'm going to try it. If I get to live that long, there's no way. I don't think I'm going to make it to be that old. Like that. That's old. I don't even know if I would want to. But if I did, God willing, inshallah, if I made it to 90, I'm going to try crack. Because like, what would I even have to lose at that point? And how cool would that be to be like, you know, this, I made it this long, to make it that long and just be like, you can really do whatever you want when you're old. So yeah, I'm just curious what drugs it would taste next. It would try next, and also, who is responsible for not only giving a chimp cigs to smoke, but actually trained him to smoke? Because you know they had to train. It didn't learn this on its own. Somebody needs to be in prison. This is gonna. this is animal abuse. Right? They got to get pedal on this. Like, well, how are you? You can't do this to chimps. But like I said, this monkey is cool. Like this monkey fuck. This monkey got monkey bitches. You already know. This monkey is the cool guy outside of the club. Like he's like, hey, but he's like the girl chimps be like, yo, can I get a light? And it's like, yeah. Next thing you know, they just riding off. You know, this monkey has one night stands at least 3 times a week. And look how it's smoke, and look how efficient of a smoker. It's even doing smoke. Those are smoke tricks. It's like doing the little like bow 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 bow. Those shotgun puffs coming out. Yeah. What the? I'm more fascinated that it learned to use a lighter, or is that a match? I can't even see. This thing was shot in the potato. I can't. But this is very impressive. A lot of humans can't even smoke that good. It looks like a very efficient smoker. I don't really smoke cigarettes too much. I found. I can't find it. I found a pack of Newports just laying outside one day, and I picked it up. I don't smoke, but because even I know how valuable cigarettes are. So I picked it. I was like, I can't let this go to waste. Maybe I'll sell Lucy's or something. I don't know. Maybe, hopefully, I don't get in trouble for that. Or it's just some stuff is just too valuable. You just don't throw away. Or maybe I want to train a chimp. Maybe I want to train a monkey myself how to smoke and join the circus or whatever. Because whoever's trained this monkey is not meaning that you're not benefiting. You're not monetized. You got to monetize. You're not monetizing this monkey. You got to monetize the monkey. But whatever, that's all I got to say about that. Let's see what else I got going on here. And by the way, I just want to take this time to, if you guys are just tuning in, logging in, I'm in the writing section of this, of the Boom Boom Writers Room. Welcome in. Make sure you hit like, subscribe. Also, you can donate to my Cash App. That'd be Deshawn and on Venmo and ChrisDeeMoney. I don't know. I'll put it in the descriptions in the bio. I just made all that stuff. Like I say, I got to raise money to look at, I want to see Iggy Azalea's OnlyFans, and I don't want to pay with it with my money. So yeah, make sure you donate to that. And I'm also going to get strippers in the Boom Boom Writings Room one day. I'm going to get strippers in the bartender. It's going to be just like the Boom Boom Room from Life, if you ever seen starring Eddie Murphy. So I'm going to be in here writing. It's the Boom Boom Writers Room. All right, enough grifting. Let's see what else video I got here. What is? Oh no, not the K-Swiss Breaking Bads. What's the drip? What is going on, bro? This can't be real. Somebody, that's a real stitch on somebody, and it looks like he's in a real department store. They really made this Breaking Bad. Does Walter White got to deal with K-Swiss? How are you? Would y'all rock these? They would match my hat. I don't know. And I got the black shirt. I don't know. I might rock them. Got my Air Force meths. That's what you heard, the black Air Force energy, but that Breaking Bad energy is what you like. That shit. You would, hey, I think Breaking Bad would have ended a lot different if Walter White had these kicks on. He might have been able to get out of that bond. He might have been able. He did kicks of meth. They wouldn't have known not to even fuck with Walter White in the first place if he had them Air Breaking Bad, the meth Force ones on. You don't mess with Heisenberg. It's like, Jesse, we need the drip measure. Jesse, we need some drip. I got the shoe. We got that heat, Jesse. First we cook the meth. Then we get these bitches. First we break bad. We break bad. First we break bad. Then we break the bitches with the Breaking Bad. We got the zip up. So we got the zip with the these shoes is too sick. Jesse. It's time to cook. These bitches, bro. Jesse. I am the one who rocks the Breaking Bad K-Swisses. Jesse, look. Jesse, you didn't even know I was dripping like that. I told you I was Breaking Bad. Jesse, I really be in these streets with my Breaking Bad K-Swisses on, Jesse. Jesse, kill your girlfriend, Jesse. We need more time. She's taking too much time away from the cook. Jesse, do you think I wear my Breaking Bad K-Swisses to not get bitches? Jesse. The Breaking Bads. What do you call it? The Breaking Bad sixes will get you all the bitches. Cooking meth. There's no better sneaker to cook meth in than Breaking Bad, than K-Swisses, Air Force, Meth Force Ones. Meth Force Ones. No, the Breaking Bad bitches. You want some bad bitches? You want to break bad? You want to break the bad bitches? You want bitches? You gotta break bad. Break bad on these bad bitches. Don't get caught slipping out here in these Albuquerque streets. Oh, I'm about to. Oh, I thought that was nice. I thought I was smart for a second. I'm about to spell Albuquerque right off the. I was off by a vowel. I was off by a vowel, son. You gotta give me that. It's an A for effort. Out here in these Albuquerque streets, cooking meth without them Breaking Bad, without your Walter Whites on. The WWs. The WWs just jumped over Jumpman. What you know about them WWs? I'm going to get me a pair. I got to get me a pair of these, but I can only afford a pair of these if you guys, first of all, is get this channel monetized and you guys donate to my Venmo and Cash App. I don't know how much these would cost. They probably cost more than a pair of J's right now. I don't know. But before I buy those, I got to pay for Iggy Azalea's OnlyFans. Then I'll rock the K-Swiss. Or should I get the Breaking Bads first, then buy the OnlyFans? I don't know. Let me know. Let me know in the chat what you guys think I should do. But I'm going to get both. I need these shoes. I need these kicks. You know what? Fuck Iggy Azalea. I want the Breaking Bad. I want the Walter White ones. I need my Air Whites. All right. And that's it. Yeah, that's all the videos I got for you guys today. So what I do here now, I like to string all of the nonsense I wrote together, see if I can make some sense out of this. Write a whole story out here. I don't know. I got some really random ones today. That's Nelly, high as hell. I don't know what he on. Teletubbies from hell. This crazy potato eating broad. That's no comment on that. I don't even some nutty professor. The smoking chimp, the coolest chimp in the world, and the Air Walter Whites. So let's see. All right, scoop this up here, slide this over there. Man, this is so random. Let's see what we're gonna do. Oh, all right. So I went to the Nelly concert, and to my surprise, he was sweating like he done popped the Molly, and he's done popped Molly, and he's sweating. Screw it. He's sweating harder than all the booties in the Tip Drill video back in the day on BT Uncut. Maybe he's singing Tip Drill here because he's all hot and bothered. All right, this part don't make no sense. Let's do this. What's he on? Ecstasy, Molly, bath salts. Is Nelly going to eat someone's face after this performance? Who knows? Who knows? I leave the concert. As I'm leaving hold on. Here we go. Because this is some backrooms lore now. Before I left the concert, I went to the bathroom. When I opened the door, I was magically transferred to the back rooms. Ain't that a bitch? For some reason, the Teletubbies were in the back rooms. I think they were on Molly too, because they do not belong there. They do not belong there. The Teletubbies took acid and somehow fell into the back rooms. Oh yeah, they were on acid, not Molly. They were on acid. I think they were on acid because they do not belong there. Some man is disappointed at the Teletubbies for doing drugs. The some man was also mad at Nelly for doing drugs and dancing like a white girl on Molly at his performance. He was also mad that he never dropped a remix of Tip Drill on BT Uncut. Bring back BT Uncut. Whoever cut off BT Uncut needs to be sent to the back rooms and twerked on in back rooms to get twerked on by demons. Also, here we go. When emo e-girls die, they go to the back rooms instead of hell to rot and stream on Twitch for all eternity. To virgins, to virgin dudes, to incel demons, Okay, also when emo girls die, they go to die like this potato eating girl here. They go to the back rooms instead of hell to rot and stream on Twitch for all eternity for incel demons. Damn, that's great. How you a demon? You ain't got no hoes. Yeah, that's pretty much the same thing. Okay. All right. Just a reminder, like and subscribe, guys. Like and subscribe. Anybody tuned in. We got a crazy story going on in here so far. It's really making no sense this time. I really got some random clips. Last week's episode was pretty random, but I kind of strung it together. I'm trying to find the theme here. Let me know in the comments and chats if you think anything else I should add. All right. So imagine getting your hair cut. Oh, yeah, this is the barbershop clip. Okay. So we go from incel demons to getting your hair cut. And I did this in all caps because I was triggered. We'll keep it that way. Okay. So you're an e-girl, right? And you die. Or no, you're an incel demon, and you're like, damn, I'm spending too much money on these e-girl, these Twitch girls, and I need to like get outside and see people in hell or whatever on earth. So I'm gonna go get my hair cut. So yeah, so you're a demon incel, you go and get your hair cut, but you look it looks regular. They look like humans. So now I'm just saying that so it makes sense. So now to reiterate, imagine getting your hair cut and your barber says you don't have enough nutrients in your hair, so you need more essential oils and hydration. For extra $20, I moisturize your hair. Then he's like, sure, I trust you, barber. I'm just going to sit in this chair with my eyes closed and my mouth open and let you do the rest. Suddenly, a warm, creamy liquid douses itself all over your scalp. You open your eyes out of shock and you're like, hey, this white sticky cream feels familiar. Is that Head and Shoulders? The barber says, yes, I just gave you head and shoulders all over your face, little man. Okay, that still doesn't make sense, but it's crazy. So then, all right. So then you leave the barber shop. Who is calling? You get out of here. Shop. Sorry about that, folks. That must have been the demon. The incel demons from hell. I'm exposing how they operate down there, and I'm probably messing up the e-girls, the business model. So then you leave the barbershop covered in cream, Head and Shoulders cream. Then you go to Earth to see the coolest chimp in the world. So then you leave the barbershop with confidence, because you're confident now, you got a nice new haircut with cream all over you, with confidence and covered head and covered in confidence, covered in head and shoulders cream. Then you go to Earth to see the coolest chimp in the world, the biggest pimp of the girls, smoking that good, smoking Newports. If you can train the chimp to smoke a cigarette, you wonder if you can train a chimp to smoke a cigarette, can you train it to smoke anything else like crack? Who is responsible for making the chimp smoke? Is these incel demons. Someone out of this world traits possess these monkeys, and that's why this is how this is once we have monkey crackheads, then the real planet of the apes will start. Those monkeys were never smarter than humans. They were just on crack. Okay. To celebrate your new job as a monkey drug dealer, and getting a new haircut, you go to the thrift shop and buy you some Breaking Bad 6s. So to get all the bitches, some Breaking Bad 6s to get all the bitches. All the bitches. There's no better sneaker to cook meth in for monkeys. Than K-Swiss's Meth Force Ones. The Breaking Bad bitches. Breaking Bad bitches. Breaking Bad on these bitches. Don't get caught slipping out here in these Albuquerque streets cooking meth for monkeys without your Walter Whites on. The WWs just jumped over the jump, man. I did it again, guys. This is another great story. This I think I strung it together. I was nervous at first, but this is one story. You know, you start off, you had a Nelly concert. You see, he's like, ooh, he's dancing like a white girl. He's sweating. He's like, oh my God. And you leave, you go to the bathroom. Once you get to the bathroom, you realize you get sent to the back rooms. You're like, oh shit, how'd I get here? You run into the Teletubbies. They're on drugs. They're on acid. Nelly gets sent there too, and they do another strip. They shoot another tip drill video in the back rooms, high on Molly, and they dancing with these demons. And then you realize that there's also some emo e-girls there that died, probably deleted themselves or something, depressed. I don't know, but they're down there. They're eating potatoes out of bottles, and they're live streaming on Twitch for incel demons. Then you're like, man, forget this. I'm trying to make some life choices. I'm going to get out of my room and try to live my life. So then you go to get your hair cut. You go to get your hair cut by the barber, and he squirts head and shoulders all over you. You say, yo, I'm fresh. I mean, you just walking around sticky, white cream all over your face. Then the barber says, yeah, he gave you head and shoulders. So then you leave the barber shop with confidence, covering the head and shoulders. Then you go to the earth. You see the coolest chimp in the world. So, well, he's smoking them cigarettes. I need to train him. I'm gonna train him to do it. Train him how to do harder drugs. He goes on a downward spiral. He loses his wife and kids for a little bit. He's homeless for a little bit, but then he brings it back. He brings it back together. He finds God, and he's like, I'm going to murder all humans, and I'm done smoking cigarettes, but I am going to smoke meth. I need meth. I need the meth. It makes me so confident and so powerful. I need to recruit other monkeys so we can do a real Planet of the Apes type situation. So he does that. He's high on meth, and you're cooking it for him. It's like, well, damn, I can't cook this meth in these regular shoes. I'm getting tired. It's just like, you want to be nice at ball. You got to wear the J's. You got to wear the gridiron on the field. You got to wear the nice cleats. If you want to cook some good meth, you need to get them K-Swiss Walter Whites. You need the Walter White ones by K-Swiss. You make those, you put those kicks on. Like, yeah, I'm cooking. You cook up that mess. You're whipping the work. You're just doing that. You're doing your thing. Your productivity on your meth cook is like skyrockets. You don't even need Jesse. Forget Jesse, that old crackhead. You're doing it yourself, and you give it to the monkeys, and then they finally take over the world. And you're like, yes. And you guys, this is a great story. I'm going to pitch it. I need a literary. If there are any literary agents in the chat, this is the pilot episode, and I need you to pay me because remember I did this. My dream. I need to get Iggy Azalea's OnlyFans account. I need access to it. She could use some money. She needs some money. She made $300K. The other girl, that bad baby, whatever, that little kid, she made like $1 million the first day. I want Iggy Azalea to catch up to Bad Baby, and I need you guys' help to do that. It's not grifting. This is the best thing we can do for society. So please donate. Venmo, Cash App. It's in the chat. Thank you guys for tuning in. This is really fun. This is really fun for me. I like doing these. I know this looks like random stuff, but I think I can make a story out of it because the internet is just crazy. You just see look at these random clips all day. It's fun to just like write and flesh out whatever is going on. But this has been another episode of the Boom Boom Writers Room on the live stream. We drop daily clips every day. Live streaming on YouTube. You guys can follow me on Instagram, ChrisDeeMoney, if you'd like. Trying to, just build a writing platform, man. It's like writing is it's just fun. You couldn't do like I should be a teacher, be like a writing teacher, but I couldn't do this. Like I can't be talking about monkeys smoking crack and all that stuff and selling drugs. Even though these kids these days they probably do sell drugs and be in the back room twerking. Shout out Nelly. Nelly is he's high on Molly probably right now. But I'm about to get off of here and props to Molly. I don't know. Thanks for tuning in, guys. This is the end of the stream.
Ray,
Yeah.
what's the name of that nightclub of yours again?
You talking about the Boom Boom?
Writers Room.
Yeah, the Boom Boom.
Writers Room.
Yeah, I tell you what though, Radio, you should have been by there last night. You'd have had yourself some big fun.
What you talking about that last night?
Just like I said last night.
ChrisDeeMoney.
Been there, nearly blew the roof off the place.
Right? Who that? ChrisDeeMoney.
Hey, ain't nobody trying to hear that bullshit, man.
Fuck, shut the fuck up.